We return to our intrepid heroes as they fill the kadantan, what seems to be a paselekan that works for the broken serpent. They're now thinking of what to do with it and how to proceed in their adventures as they struggle to find what the cult is after and what it has to do with the werewolves and how to stop this impending disaster. And we begin with Rex just saying that we need to chop all these trees. Chop these so that we can sell it for wood, right? Or I can make it my human torch. For I can just light this thing, and then he just starts pulling out his daggers and tries to chop the thing, but he can't chop the thing because it's just a knife. And he tries to go to the body and strike down at it. Okay lang ba sa party to?
No.
We haven't decided.
Excuse me, that's my father. That's like a people, kamag-anak siguro siya ng father ko or whatever.
Uncle.
Uncle, who knows? I don't even know.
Distant relative.
What does the party do?
I asked the group.
My plan was to like drag I guess we could, because the easiest way is really to burn the body and then like just say some prayers.
You're gonna burn a wooden
Yes.
creature in the middle of a forest.
No, not here.
Oh.
I don't know.
Rex just looks at all of you and goes, "We don't need torches."
No, shut up.
But he just kind of stands there confused.
We need torches, but not from some slightly not living anymore creature.
Can we just leave him here?
You see Rex just go, "All right," but as he walks away, he's still looking at the corpse. Kung wala talaga, you can always just bury him kung gusto niyo.
Yeah.
We can
okay.
just bury him.
Bury him, then
Bury.
Tata say a few words.
Why me? I'm not a priest.
Just say a few words. You don't need to be a
Okay.
priest.
Get ready to bury him. The guard comes back to consciousness and goes, "Oh my god, what happened?"
Hello.
What the hell happened here?
Well, there was a tree.
So the thing you were talking about is real?
Well, yeah.
And Garen just scratches his head and goes, "Oh no, this is oh my god, this city doesn't need this." And then he just kind of stumbles his way down the tree, trying to leave and get back to work.
You're welcome.
I still don't trust you. And then he goes down and goes back to the city.
You're welcome.
Oh yes, there's a message from Hiraya. Can we make him
Oh.
promise not to report this incident?
Umalis na siya.
Oh.
You can just run after him if you want. Kaya mo mag-double speed na sa
To run
tabaksi.
after the guard. Manong guard.
Manong guard.
I can run after
Oh.
the Manong guard.
What is it?
Yeah, I would just talk to him not to report about this incident. Since we
Parang-
save him.
Oh, well,
Oh.
I'm not sure. I gotta report this though. Like, this is a big thing.
We kind of saved your life. Sabihin mo yun just to.
Hey, we save your life, and can we just like forget about this?
Roll for persuasion.
Ako ba talaga?
Si Justo
I
pa talaga
just-
first
I
roll.
can do it. I believe you.
Justo, go. Go,
I believe
Justo.
you. I believe you.
Not 20. Oh,
Ano
15.
nangyari?
Okay na rin. He kind of
Okay.
goes.
Pwede na yan.
All right, but just make sure to take care of the body. This tree problem is quite a thing to figure out.
We'll take care of it. Don't worry. As long as you're safe, keep yourself safe. That's all.
He kind of just walks away. Do you just leave the body here and then you say a prayer over it
Yes. Are we going to very far?
if you want to?
Bury.
Meron naman kayong matchbox. Ilalight nyo yung torch. Tapos yung torch, sisindutin nyo yung body niya. Carry.
Hey.
Pwede ba tayong kumuha ng isang piraso?
Yun yung gustong gawin ni Rex. Gusto
For
niya i-chop.
what?
Isa lang.
Ano
So,
tawag dito? Memento. Katulad nung kay Miss.
memento. Just a memento.
Para kayong serial killer sa
Ano?
ginagawa.
But gifts mabenta with
Collecting trophy.
innocence.
Hindi kasi
Hala.
I was thinking of tawag dito si Groot, di ba?
Tumubo
So,
ulit.
magre-regen siya.
Tumulit.
Lag moments.
Ay, what do you think, guys? Do we get some momentum?
You sound like a serial killer, Justo.
Okay. Okay, let's forget about it. Okay, let's just bury him. I'll help you.
As you do that, wait, saan nyo ba siya ibabury? Sa ilalim ng kahoy or ano?
Yan
Sa
na lang.
Diyan na lang.
Sa ilalim
Ilalim.
ng puno.
Ilalim ng puno.
Alright, so you do that. As you bury him, he becomes one with the earth. The day passes and it is now noontime.
Wait,
Noontime.
anong araw na?
It is the 20th of Myrtul.
Pwede nga yung kasal.
First of Flame Rule, that is 40 days away.
You guys wanna eat?
Yes.
Sure.
Do you go back to the tavern to eat bread and water?
I mean,
Do we travel now or?
malapit
you
tayo
can
sa
travel
di ba,
now.
water.
Yeah, you're by a river. Right
You wanna
now.
try fishing, guys?
Okay,
wanna
let's
try
go
fishing?
fishing.
Should go fishing. Is it okay to fish ba? Mamaya. Hindi pwede.
I mean, it's okay. But, do you just you leave the body buried, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
we don't
spend
have
the day
anything to do with it.
fishing. I mean, you can always buy food kung gusto nyo or tipid lang kayo talaga.
Tipid moments.
Tipid moments.
Ang
Sige na.
paslupa.
Meron ba kayo
Lasoy.
man?
Di ba may pera pa naman tayo?
Oh, may pera tayo, diba? Galing kay Miss. 200 something.
Nabawasan yun, di ba?
Hindi,
Medyo
pinabarya
nabawasan.
lang.
Pero
Nabarya pa.
marami pa rin.
Sige, mag-shopping na lang tayo kasi bibili ako ng whip.
Shopping! Akala ko ba nagtitipid?
Hindi.
Mangisda tayo.
Ano na ba? Alis na ba tayo? Punta na tayo sa taas.
Sa
I
Brain
forgot
Shander.
the name. Oo.
Mas maganda kung makakarenta kayo ng kabayo, ganun. Pero
Oo.
medyo...
Saan ba may gano'n?
meron sa
Balik
loob ng
tayo?
city.
Tara. Hanap tayo ng
Go in.
sasakyan.
Ay!
Wait,
We should have,
saan ba kayo? Magpapa-water di pa kayo o ba magpapa-brain shander?
Oh, saan tayo, guys?
Ihuli na natin yung water deep.
kami magpunta eh.
Ayun nga yung gusto ko Brain Shander.
Parang doon mo kami gusto magpunta, Bapin eh.
Alright.
Ayun ba?
Alright.
Ang plano mo.
I mean, prepared ako either way.
Sige. Ayun na lang.
Prepare well. Ano, re-shander mo. Eh di mapupush na naman yung ano. Malamig dun, guys. Ano?
Malamig dun, yes.
May debuff ako, Char. Hindi, aarte lang siya for, palagi lang siyang nilalamig.
Rex is gonna go, "Oh, we could always just buy winter clothes to prepare.
Where do we buy it?
There should be somewhere in the city." It's my best Septone impression.
Okay, I don't know where. Do you think our money is enough
For clothes, for food, and horses.
for a whole ass travel?
How many days
How many
ang
days to travel?
to travel to Brain
Hmm.
Shander?
On foot, probably 20. With a horse, that cuts down to like 10 or 15. Let me check.
My God,
Let me
akit pa
check.
tayo ng bundok pag ano. Pag walang
Pretty
horse.
much. Kung gusto niyo horse, yung mabagal, 50 gold yung isa. Kung yung
Isang
horse,
horse lang, 50.
50. Yung mabilis, 75.
200.
200.
Hindi, angkas pwede naman, girl.
Dalawa-dalawa kayo.
Pagdating natin doon, paano tayo magagastos? Saan tayo magstay?
Lagay niyo na lang ako sa bag niyo para
Depende rin sa presyo, no?
hindi na kayo mahirapan.
We can rent. Pwedeng mag-rent. Pumunta kayo muna sa stable. Pwede nyo i-check out. Baka...
Oo, pwede naman
Okay.
mag-persuasion.
The stable and
Gano'n. Malay mo, musical
Mag-haggle.
lemon ako doon.
Bahala na si Gwen doon sa bargain.
The party leaves the Copsey from the South City and goes back into the city with trying to find market. RIP, by the way. RIP. Okay. You go to the market trying to find something. Roll for perception kung sinong wide-eyed dyan. 11. You spend around like 2 hours trying trying to go through marketplaces, but eventually you find your way out the market and into one of the stable houses in the distance, in the
I
western
have a
side of the.
question.
Yep, ano na.
Bopin, nandito pa ba si Manong na may Olber?
Ano yun?
Sino?
May Olber. Sorry, di ka mapigkas na karitin.
Yung circus guy.
Oo. Pwede
Still
kaya
somewhere
tayo
here.
manghingi sa kanya ng tulong.
Okay, you can ask you guys go to the circus
Ay.
and you see
Oo.
saan ba siya dito? Saan ba siya dito?
Hindi ka pinansin na. Wala nakapansin.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the
you go-
Harpers as well.
Harpers can help you if you want.
Okay guys, let's split up.
Saan ba kayo pupunta? Sa stables, sa kay Kelton Taker sa circus, or sa Harpers?
We can
Ayun,
split
split
up.
up.
Maghanap.
I'll go to
Alright, sinong
the
pupunta sa stables?
Ako.
Si
Sa
Rex
circus
magtitipos.
ako.
Nagtitipos ngayon si Rex.
Oo, tipos well. Just, si Hiraya na lang sa Harpers kasi siya may card.
Connect. Yeah.
Okay.
O sige,
Next
sama ko si Hiraya.
Sa circus
Si
ako.
Diyos sasama kay Hiraya.
Okay.
Galit
Ako
pa
na
rin sa akin si Diyos.
Ay, ganun ba? Oo nga, no? Dapat galit nga pala siya sa'yo.
Charat.
Okay, tapos si Tata san?
Sa circus Akiz.
Okay. Sino tayo mo?
Kaya ba kami buhati ng isang Albert?
Tingnan natin. Okay, mauna tayo kay Gwen. Sa stables, you see in the stables, it's fairly well kept, very clean for a city, comparable even to Waterdeep stables. But not like the best of nobles. Just your standard trade horses and the like. And eventually, you as you come through one of the stables, you see a hobbit person, a bespectacled hobbit person, just trying to eye out horses as well. Wait, saan
good
ba
day.
ilalagay si Rex? Dito si Rex sa'yo or sa... Wait, saan ba si Rex?
Wait, saan si Rex?
Saan nyo gusto ilagay si Rex? Kasi nagtitipos lang siya.
Sa inyo na yan.
T-pose lang siya.
Wait, Gwen siguro.
Sa inyo na yan.
Sa'yo na, Gwen.
Baka mamaya mamahalan pa ako. Baka di ako bigyan ng kabayo.
Siya yung mag-i-intimidate, di ba? Intimidator siya. Ano bahala ba open sa kanya? Intimidate.
Okay, intimidator siya. So, dyan lang siya. You see a halfling, just a bespectacled mustache and a thick brimmed cap, just eyeing some horses.
Good day, sir. Are you eyeing horses as well?
Yes, I'm actually just trying to find some horses for an expedition.
If you don't mind me asking, to where?
Oh, I'm going north to the cold mountains. I'm gonna pass the 10 towns, maybe Bernchander. I'm just trying to find some archaeological.
Bernchander?
No, I'm not
Wow.
going there. I'm just passing by. Wow, wait. Are you
We're
heading
on
north?
our way there, to be honest.
I see. You and your companions. Do you have
Yes.
some?
Do you have some
Are
what?
you well traveled, perhaps?
You could say that. Yes. Oh, by the way, as I do this, he's halfling, right?
He's a halfling, yeah.
Can I speak to him and I know halfling, so parang to establish more trust, I'm gonna speak to him in his language.
Oh, okay. You both you speak in his language, and his eyes perk. Oh, how do you know our tongue?
I had a very good teacher when I was growing up. A halfling such as yourself.
I see. You're very well learned. Where are you from?
Uh, just in a small town down south.
Small town. I see. Well, nevertheless, it's fine. It's fine to be a cultured individual such as yours. My name is Imargan.
Nice to meet you, Morgan. My name is Gwen.
Imargan can be a mouthful, but you can just call me Marg.
Nice to meet you, Mark.
Okay. So, your companions, are you going somewhere? Going somewhere to Britannia? May I ask, why are you going there in particular?
Well, we're on our way for a particular person. We're looking for them, and the last we know of them would be in Brinchander. We're hoping they would still be there when.
Uh, that's interesting because I heard of trouble brewing in Bryn Shander as of the moment. You know the Waterdeep people army that was posted training here in Yarder just the other day.
Yes.
Yeah,
What
they
about
left
them?
like they left like 2 nights ago or a night ago. I'm not sure. They just made their way to Bryn Shander since trouble brewing there. Needed reinforcements. Just a small bunch of them. The rest are needed down south.
Oh, well, too bad. We were supposed to go with them, but we missed the ride.
Oh,
I knew one of the people there, Alton.
Elfin. I'm not familiar with. I'm not as familiar with these Waterdeep people, but I'm sure that where he must be in a safe place down south. I'm not sure that he would go up north. I think. Yes. Yes. He kind of scratches his mustache and goes, "Well, I'm just checking the horses. You and your friends. You have horses to ride with, right?"
That's why we're here, actually. We're trying to find a few horses for our trip.
You see, I'm quite low on cash myself, but I suppose I could spare you a horse. Just one though. I have to save my money on my expeditions to the mountains.
Really? Well, that's great.
Oh, just one. I
It's
assume it's
okay.
like two or three. Your friend there looks rather distracted.
He is just, well, it's one of his days. He just gets like that sometimes.
I see. He kind of snaps in front of the dragonborn, and the dragonborn just continues deposing. Oh, well, I'll sure he'll be an easy companion. Just
Yes.
don't worry. I'll instead of paying you in paying you, I can in accompaniment to the city. I suppose you could accept the horse as a payment instead.
Of course. Of course.
All
A
right.
horse would be perfect.
And that would be fine, right? One horse.
Yes.
All right. Let's get to it. And then we cut back to Tata. You see Kelton Taker. He sees you approach and goes, oh well. I didn't expect you to be to return here. After, what's wrong?
Sir, I really need your help. I was
For
wondering
what?
if you could lend me
Lend you what?
a horse. Anything I can ride. Please, my friends are going to leave me.
Kind of scratches his head. You have calmed my beast, but unfortunately I have to use my horses to transport these animals that I have, and I still have to find that green wormling.
Oh,
So I'm afraid I can't help you in that department. I'm so sorry, child.
okay. I guess
That's it.
Tata is just speaking at the owl bear. Is it covered?
It's not covered now. The owlbear's just sleeping in the
Hmm.
corner of the cage.
And she just waves at it and then goes back to Gwen.
All right,
Huh?
we go back to Hiraya and Justo. Do you go inside the tower again?
Titat ba si Raya?
I try to knock first and ask for Kella. You knock, and then a guard opens the eye port of the window and goes, "Name."
Wow, ah.
Need
Ikaw.
for names.
Baka may birth
Cards lang.
certificate din to.
No time for games.
The guard looks at the card and looks at you and goes,
Vaccination card pa.
"All right then." And then he lets you in the tower. You see that the tower is kind of busy now, and people are just rushing up to the top. Kella should be at the other floor. It should be like 2 floors up if you need her. Oh, here we go. Hirai and Justog approach Kella, who is busy on her table, and goes, "So Maxwell soon?
Oh yeah. Hello.
Horses. Yes. Yes. What can I get? What can I get you?
Oh, here I'm asking for the horses, right? Okay, so Kella, would you mind to lend us some help?
As you can see, we're kind of busy at the moment. And then you look as the people scramble to the top and goes, "But I suppose I could spare a help or two. Do you need some advice, a map or something?"
We're thinking of traveling, and we think like we need some horses for traveling. That would be helpful for us, so we can travel fast.
Where to? Where are you headed?
Oh, we're going to bring Shander.
She kind of stops at that. Why?
What do I say now?
We're looking for the acolyte.
We're looking for the acolytes, and we're running out of time, so we're quite in a hurry.
Oh, the acolytes. Why would they be in Bryn Shander?
That's where we got our information that the acolytes are possibly there.
Acolytes in Bryn Shander. Yes. We could lend you a horse or two, but he kind of stops herself for a minute. Roll for persuasion again, Justo. Oh, exactly the same roll. You know what? You can have two. You have two horses. Just please take care of them.
Thank you very much. This will be really helpful. We'll take care of these horses and make sure they're healthy.
Just if you get to the city, find a harper and just leave the horses there. If you're gonna stay, the harper will take care of the rest.
Raya, let's say thank you to Kella. All right.
As you should, because this is quite a pull you just did. Just about remember when something happens to the horses, you owe us.
Of course, yeah. We'll make sure
Alright.
they're healthy and alive, and they're going to be back.
All right, that's okay. That's just take care of the horses. That's 150 gold with you.
May promissory note tayo.
And then the party, I assume, meets up somewhere. As you go to Miff's place, you notice that it is now robbed clean. No one bothered to fix the tent, so now it is
Oh.
empty.
Pero
Robbed.
merong cart.
Merong cart.
Iniwan niya yung wagon. Iniwan yung wagon. O, lagay niyo dun si Rex.
Oh, yun nga. Igilagay si Rex na nagtitipos.
Doon na muna siya. Palit-palit na lang.
Are we headed so soon? Gwen, is it? Yes.
Oh, guys.
Hello.
This is Morg.
Hello, Marg. Marg.
Pleasure to meet you. Morgan
And
Blas.
these are my companions. You've met the Dragonborn. The other elf is Tata. This one is Justo. And we got Please Don't Stare at the Sword, Hiraya.
Why not stare at the sword? It's a very beautiful,
gets
great
a-
sword.
She gets antsy.
Oh,
And it's sharp.
um,
Yes.
I will stay away from that. It appears we have 3 horses at our disposal. Well, 4 if you count mine.
We also have a cart, so we can put the Dragonborn in the cart. Justo and wait. How can we distribute?
And
Um,
Rex goes, we also need our winter clothes. And returns to T-posing.
yes.
That's the voice of
Mr.
Septo
Wala na.
2 days
Ian,
ago.
Mr.
Saan tayo kukuha?
Marg, do you know where we can find winter clothes here?
Oh, it should be in the fabrics.
The cheapest
There
ones.
there should be a
Can be
seamstress here.
appropriate.
Oh. I guess we should go
Fashion.
there. We have 3 horses, no? Okay.
Yep.
4 if you count Marks. So,
May sarili siya eh.
so 3
So,
atin.
hindi na yun counted. So, ikaw, tapos si Hiraya tsaka si Justo. Si Tata, pwede naman siyang, lagay nyo kahit saan yun. Tapos yung T-posing. Doon na lang kaya si Tata, siya na lang mag-aan ng wagon.
Bantayan niya. Bantayan
Oo.
niya.
Wagonerist.
Bantayan
Nice.
niya baka mahulog yung T-poser.
Pag nahulog, hindi ko na dadamputin na.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Do you guys buy new clothes?
Depending on how much they are.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Depending on how much they are, yes. Can you check?
Let's ask the bursar, Gwen.
See, let's
May
you
pera,
go.
magkano ba yung pera natin? Gwen?
Teka muna.
Wait,
You go to the seamstress and there's a sets of clothing for various practical wears. The set that has for cold clothing is 10 gold pieces each.
Wala naman
Each of-
tayong nagastos, diba?
di ba parang meron pa tayong each na parang 18 gold.
Hindi ko na nga maalala yung akin.
Parang may 18. Si Rex 8 lang. Yung from previous pa talaga.
Oo. Hindi. Wala na ako
Kasi
nun.
tag 2020
Wala na.
tapos
Ay,
may binili kayo sa
oo.
tavern. Tama?
Yung sa
Oo.
akin, wala na.
Wala na yun sa'yo.
Ako.
Wala yung Excel sheet mo, Gwen.
Kasi bumili ko, di ba, ng potion. Kasi hindi na nagamit. Tintik na potion niya. Mamatay ka nga ulit, Justo.
Akin pa yung potion.
Di dalawa yun, di ba?
Investment yun.
Investment.
Long-term
Investment
investment.
yun. Long-term investment. Life insurance yun.
Life insurance.
Life insurance.
Okay.
O nga,
Okay.
no? At least di nagamit daw.
G na G.
G.
May pera pa naman pala. Sige lang. Ilan lang naman.
So, total 50 gold
Fun life.
yung gagastusin
50
para
we,
sa...
we
Okay.
should, buy.
True life.
Uy, bilan din natin ng scarf si Id. Just sa dart.
Isasama niyo
No.
ba si It? Pwede kong i-robot ngayon si Rex.
Pwede ba? Oh, cute
Alright.
lang.
Rex summons Id. And the pseudo dragon hops on his shoulder.
Eh. Ang cute. Tapos naka-scarf. Oh my God.
Naka-scarf na yun.
I-drawing mo yan, G.
Oo, wait lang. I have a question. Di ba hindi naman nilalamig ang dragon? Cold-blooded sila, di ba?
Yes.
Di ba?
Cold-blooded sila.
Di 40 na lang.
So 40 na lang.
Buti nga,
meron pa din.
i-posting si Rex.
Bala siya mga tug next session.
daw sila, sabi ni Beth.
Ano?
Pero depende sa kung gaano ka-extreme. And anyway, pwede siyang ma-dispel ni Rex from reality kapag nagiginawa.
Wala lang.
Hindi ba pwedeng P-word para maging warm?
Hindi.
Wala lang yan, illusion lang, di ba?
Illusion lang yan.
Ibig sabihin, Bapin, illusion lang yung nilinis namin yung
Yung magagawa ng prestidigitation na hindi illusion, yung pampalinis. That's it.
okay. Illusion lang pala nung pagpatok nila, puro soka. Kadiri. Ayan depende daw sa external temperature. Okay na yan, wag nang bilan si Rex.
Huwag na yan.
Charot.
Does the party have enough
Scarf na lang,
food
scarf.
for the
Food
bibili-
din, food.
food for the travel
We need to
ration?
stock up. We need to stock up.
Non-perishables.
Ilan ba yung rations nyo? Di nyo pa nakamit, di ba?
Hindi
May-
pa
Hindi
nagamit.
pa.
Hindi pa.
Yung tubig lang
So,
yata ni Rex
Isang
yung...
ration,
Si Rex.
one ration is equal to 1 day. So, pila yung...
Tapos 10 days tayo.
Ilan ang
Ilan
rations
daw?
ko?
Ano yung
Wait.
Rations.
1 day lang.
Ay,
Yeah,
5.
10, 11 days.
5 yung akin.
Oh,
Akin
5.
10? Ano to? 10?
So,
5.
bibili ko yun. Yung iba may 5, yung iba 10. Kasi yung iba ginamit nyo na sa backstory nyo.
Ay, okay. Iba yan, kumain pa ako.
Ako
Alright. Let's see.
Bawas na. Wait,
Let's
may
see.
question ako.
Ay,
Ano
mas
tong
10.
costume ko?
Costume na?
Meron akong 2 costume.
Disguise lang yan. Kung gusto mo.
Makapal
For
ba
your
yun?
discretion kasi may yung background mo,
Oo.
yung background mo, 'di ba? So yung discretion kung ano 'yan. Pero hindi siya pwedeng makapal na clothing. Just costume.
Cloak lang ganun. Ay, hindi. Ano pala?
Pwedeng pang
gown.
performance ganun, evening
Disguise
gown
kit.
ganun.
Taray, nananahi pa pala ako. Okay, sige. Sige, tanong ko.
Nananay.
No, may disguise kit ako. Tara,
Wow.
shopping. Let's go. Magkano ang isang whip?
Talaga.
Whip.
Pag binenta ko ba yung ano ko?
One whip is equal to 2 gold pieces.
Ito lang, pautang. Ano ba yan? Ang pasto pa talaga. Yung pinakamahirap sa amin, yun lang akong
Hindi ka
pera.
pa po ang ni Justo. Galit pa siya sa'yo.
Oh, wow. Okay na yung ano, potion mo.
Doesn't Hiraya o Tata for the verdict inspiration ba yun? Or enhanced ability?
Uy, hindi yun counted sa O. Ano ba yan?
But Hiraya can give you 2 gold.
Okay. Hindi si kausap. Sige. Thanks. Hiwaya. Promise talaga mawawala yung allergy ko someday. Tapos ikikiss kita.
I have 28 gold and hand.
Yehey. Ay, may tanong si Levi, oh. Can Rex breathe fire to keep himself warm?
Hindi.
Open.
Hindi siya nape-breathe ng fire.
Di ba
Bad
nagsusukal
Susuka
breath lang siya, no?
Nagsusukal
Hindi
lang
niya pa
siya.
nagamit yung breath weapon niya. Spoiler yan.
Ay, okay, bawal daw.
Bawal.
Di ba bad breath lang siya? Ginamit niya dun sa...
Akala ko water lang yung lalabas eh. Tubig.
Squirtle pala siya.
Squirtle. Tubig lang.
Oy, I have audio na. Okay, yun.
Oh, yan. Magsalita ka.
Hi. Oo nga.
Ay.
Okay na. Tama. Pautang na, hindi. Yay, binigyan ako ng dos.
Binigyan na siya.
Alright.
Tapos lupa moments.
So, now, may whip ka na.
Yeah! Ano yun? Hindi 3 na yung weapon ko.
Pwede mong i-equip, unequip, ganun. So, before magsisimula yung laban or kung papunta ka pa lang, sasabihin mo kung anong
Mamili
hinawa
ka
ka.
na.
Oh, nice. Sige.
Now
Nice.
you have a whip. Yung advantage sa whip is that
Watch me, nene.
Yes.
yung advantage sa whip is that 10 feet yung abot niya. So, hindi mo kailangan maging katapat ng kalaban. Pwede kang umaatake ng nasa distance.
Nice.
Alright. You now have a whip. Is the party ready to begin their travels?
Yeah. Wait. Okay na ba kayo?
Opo.
Ready na ba kayo?
Basta
Sorry
bumili
na.
na tayo ng food. Tama ba?
Mayroon na.
Meron na.
Okay po.
Ano yun?
Alright. As the party sets off
Ready daw si
with Emargin to the northern city of Bryn Shandir, the afternoon settles into evening. Do you try to cut through the wilderness using your ranger survival skills, Gwen?
God, andito na naman tayo. Ano kailangan ko? Ranger well. Ano kailangan ko i-roll?
Anong
Roll
kailangan?
for survival.
Lintian man ni ay. Sige. Guys,
Go
wish
for it.
me luck.
Good luck. Oh,
Wow.
Oh, that's pretty good. The 10 days, you cut through the forest and find an easy mountain path, and the 10 days becomes 8.
yay.
Nice.
Nice
And
8 na lang.
eventually, you
May sobra pa tayong
you get
pagkain.
to plains. Okay.
From
Somewhere in
10
between
days, ilan na lang? Uli, sorry.
from
Sorry, nagbabasa.
oh, meron ka pa pala nito. Yung meron kang entangle tsaka bark skin, tata.
Ano yun?
Entangle
Ano yun?
entangle is may lalabas
spells
na
yun?
plants. Hindi. Yung entangle is may lalabas na plants mula sa ground, tapos imagine mo yung effect ng earthquake mo pero mas
Ay,
maliit,
ito.
tapos ma-project mo sa malayo.
Oh, ano yung bark spell?
Yung
was
bark
it?
skin, magbabark yung ano mo. Yung katawan mo, tapos may plus
nagbabark.
ka sa AC mo.
Bakit tumatahol? Char, ano? Ha? Ano ulit? Ano? Magkakaroon ng plus?
May plus yung AC mo. Yung AC mo yung nagde-determine if
Armor.
matatamaan ka or hindi.
Oh, ayun. Nice.
Pero,
Buti na lang.
pero
Pinindot ko.
hindi ka pa 5th level, so hindi mo pa yan magagawa.
Ay,
So,
okay,
yung entangle thing lang makaya mong gawin right now.
Okay. Uy, nice. Meron na tayong pang guys, CC.
Yung entangle, may damage ba? Hindi ko sure.
Hindi,
Wait.
CC lang naman. Para stun. Di ba?
Yeah. Correct. Somewhere in between the travels from as you transition from plane. Wait, teka pala, wala palang music. Nga lang.
Ulo.
Teka muna.
Go music, go.
DJ, put it back on. Sawa ng mahewa.
Teka muna.
May...
Kanta mo na, Bard.
Ayun na nga eh. Okay na yun.
Ito.
Ano? Kabet or ano?
Sa,
Sana.
saan ba dito yung
Sakit
music?
naman
Meron
isipin
tayo.
na. Ang kate. Ang init. Naiihi pa ako. Ano ba yun?
There we go.
Eh, Jackie, welcome back.
As you travel along the lands, you
Ayun.
see the plains and the forests of the main continent begin to change into drylands, into plains, into valleys. And eventually, the weather goes cold. As the mountains near, you see snow clouds in the distance going nearer and nearer. And at some point in your travels, you encounter a light drizzle of storm as the mountains of the north loom over you. You climb through a well-treaded path, but eventually, Gwen, using her survival skills, begins to find another alternative path that goes over the craggles of rock that fold over the mountain, and eventually you come through faster and safely through what looks to be a long snowy plain. The horses tread through the ground 4 inches deep in snow, while you are kept safe and warm in the middle of your safe and warm with your winter clothing. And as the plains recede, you see in the distance a hill, and on that hill is a walled city, a circular walled city with multiple guards standing over it, keeping watch in the middle of night as you arrive. The crescent moon looms in the background as you dawn on the hill from which rests Brinshander. So, nasa hill na kayo. There's like a small trek upwards, and it's now the main city. You see that outside the walls, unusually, is what looks to be like a crowd of people, just clamoring or like standing outside in the cold for some reason. But you're too distant to tell what they are. Margan asks the party to stop, and it goes oh, well, it's been a long day, but let's not just walk through the city now, and just I'll just check out these incredible fauna, flora and fauna here. And he goes gets off and looks at an otter, and not an otter, like an ermine. He looks at an ermine and just begins vigorously sketching. Let's rest. Let's camp
Oh
out
my
here.
god, it's
Rest
so
for the night. And rest for the night. I'll just begin detailing this area. It's not every day that what do you call this? A hobbit like me is here in Brinshander. So make yourselves comfortable. And he guides his horse to the snow under a large pine tree, ties it, and begins sketching down this ermine and its family just going out in burrows. The party has a downtime. Oh, hobbit, halfling, copyright free, legally distinct term, halfling.
halfling.
What
So,
does
nandun na
the
kami, no?
you're just like a good 200 feet away, nakacamp lang for the night, and it's been 8 days.
Okay.
Yeah, this is your chill before you go into the city proper.
Legit yung chill. Oh my god.
Legit yung chill, yes. Does somebody start a campfire?
Yes. Tata tries to make fire. Ay, pwede naman yung P-word, no? Tama ba?
Medyo, pero hindi siya kaya maka like fully start ng isang legit na campfire. Gagamitin mo talaga yung matchsticks mo.
Okay. Paano ba yun? Yes po.
Just say you do. Just say you do. Tapos
Start sa fire. Sa gitna
anong gagamitin
ng
yung
camp.
kahoy?
Ala, ano ba yan? Dat pala kinuha na lang.
Sabi sa inyo eh.
Charot lang.
Right.
And
You can
try,
someone can chop. It's Hiraya time.
Oh, Hiraya.
Hiraya,
Hiraya, I choose you.
flip hair.
Are there like any nearby, ano ba tawag doon? Parang pangsiga, mga branches.
Branches.
Rex's
May
ideas.
flute ako, di ba?
Meron kang flute, yes.
Ayaw nga.
Right, you start chopping trees. There are
Chopping.
nearby branches, but you'll probably get a better time just starting chopping trees down.
Isang chop mo lang siguro yun.
Meron kang great sword.
Oh my,
Basically
hindi
an expensive
nagagamit.
axe.
Use your, great big sword.
Hindi nagagamit dahil.
Alright. Roll for
Chopping.
attack.
Roll
Yes!
for attack. Kaya mo
Yun.
yan.
Attack na.
Yay! Eh?
You know what? You try to chop down a tree, but you kind of not get the form right, and you waste 10 minutes trying to blunt the foot of the tree down. You can try again if you want.
Medyo malas moments.
Medyo malas moment.
Ano ba to? Ba't baliktad?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Chalon.
Your blade kind of shanks into the trunk and just kind of gets
Question.
trapped a bit into the wood.
Question.
Yep.
Central is, di ba, bark ay tree? Vines lang ba yun?
Vines, yes. Actually,
And-
yeah,
Oo.
pwede mong i-light yun. Oh my god, you're right.
Can you
The hell?
just, do that?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, what do I do?
So from you point at an area in the ground and various plant life starts sprouting.
Confirm lang, passive to,
Passive to
Wala
once a day.
siyang, okay, once a day. Okay.
Yep.
So guys, wala
very
mo nang makikipag-away.
Yep. Uh,
Dear Lord.
very
Oh, no.
thick area of plants just start sprouting, and then at your will they wilt, and now they are able to be burned.
Yay, burned well.
You burn the plants, and though it does not last long, the mass of the plants is massive enough to last you through the night. As the campfire gets cozy, Imargen continues on documenting the what little ecology is around the environment of Bryn Shander, cold and kind of desolate, but still beautiful, nevertheless. What do you guys do while you're in the campfire?
Ano ba? Do we
Tugtog muna
plan?
si Patugtog muna.
Anong tugtog-tugtugin? Hindi, wala akong tugtog.
Si Bardish.
Boses ko lang.
Sige, go.
Sige.
Ala, bahala kayo dyan. Shut up. Ano guys, hindi ako
Yo.
ready.
I should also say, Rex, as you approach the city, memories of your time and your exile start to flood in as well.
Kay Justo. Sabi mo, Rex.
Rex, sorry, Justo, sorry, my bad.
Ano yan ulit?
Memories of your exile and your times with the men inside of
Oh, okay, yeah.
kind of flood back.
My goodness, yeah. I have a story to tell. This reminds me of my exile 20 years ago.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 43 right now.
Oh, you don't look 43. Ay, hindi pala kami bate, pero okay lang. You don't look 43. It still flirts.
Naalala yung ex niya.
Same. Kwento
Teka.
well.
Wait lang.
What does that just to say?
May
No,
sinabi si Hiraya, ha?
Ay, meron kasi.
Oo
Ano
nga.
sinabi niya?
Nasagot ko na, di ba?
Nasagot niya na 43, Hiraya. He's 43.
20 years ago, I was still a young soldier and we were told to worship. Ano ba basa dito? Tyre or Tyr?
Tear.
Tyr. We were told to worship only Tyr so we would not lose the war. But as a man of faith, I wouldn't apostatize. So I decided to just leave everything behind. May tanong kayo? Iwan lahat, focus.
Focus. Focus sa go.
Focus lang. Pati pamilya mo, iwan.
Do you have family? Tanong ni Gwen.
Ay, nang. Ano sasagutin ko dito?
Do you have family? No.
I don't have a family. Ano ko? Ako tuloy. I'm a foster. I was adopted. Don't know my real parents, and I grew up in a camp. So I was a soldier
Damn.
since the day I was born.
Hiraya says, "Weren't you sad all this time?" It's my Hiraya impression.
Sad? I don't know what to feel. Am I sad? Am I happy? I don't know.
Wait, nagtatype pa si Hiraya.
Nagtatype pa, sige.
Tata is just listening because he knows Justo is mad at her.
You know what, Tata? Yeah,
Hiraya goes, "Well, we haven't known each other for a long time, but you have us now."
Oh yeah, thanks. That helps with the, how can you say it? like lack of companions.
You see Tata looking at you.
You know what, Tata? Yeah, you know, when you burned the temple, it just reminded me the trauma that I have when I decided to burn my own house.
What?
I burned my house.
Why did you burn your own house?
That's
Blink, blink.
that's my way of leaving everything behind Brinshander, and now I'm here
No one's
What?
in there, right?
20 years. So it's not that I'm angry with you. It's just as I remember my mistakes 20 years ago. So I hope you understand my misfit being angry with you. I'm not really angry at you, to be honest.
It's okay. It's alright.
Ano yung sinid ni Septon?
Gwen asks, "Do you miss home?"
I don't even have a home to call right now. So 20 years, the home, the childhood, the people I've been, it's like nothing. All is gone. So all I have now is you guys. It's my home now.
Who best?
Oh, well.
Oh well.
Who well? Who best?
As you share a moment, you just hear Rex is just distant gazing at the fire, and in the middle of his stupor, just faint voices can be heard. It's almost as if the voices that have been whispering to him. Almost as the voices have been whispering to him, you now begin to hear as well.
Tell me I wasn't the only one.
Did you
Oh,
hear
what?
that?
You didn't hear that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I heard that too.
Isa pang ano? Isa pang ano, Tata?
Isa pa nang sinabi.
Wait, yung sinabi ko, Rex,
Hindi, yung-
Rex,
Yung
Yun, no?
whisper.
hindi niyo ma, hindi niyo ma,
Narinig ko.
Narinig ko.
Yeah, okay na. What was that?
he's just,
Hindi mo narinig.
he's just there, just looking at the fire. Pero hindi siya makaka-respond ngayon kasi nakatipo siya. So, imagine yung nakatipo siya, pagkatapos nakatulala siya sa apoy, tapos
Oh my
marinig
God.
lang.
Oh my God.
Does the party begin to sleep? Because as Imargen nears the party and goes, "Well, that was a bad idea to sketch in the cold." And you see his sketchbook. All his sketches are now wet because
No.
snow melts.
Oh no. Poor Mr. Morgan.
I shouldn't really be winging this, but I guess I am. Well, it's been fun going with you guys, but it appears that this is where we part ways. For after this brief settlement, I'll go west, and
Oh.
you, I think your destination is over there, I presume. And then he points at Bryn Shander in the distance.
Yes. Thank you, sir, for the company.
Oh, anytime. I'll have that horse now, though.
Of course, of course.
All right. Well, I bid you all adieu. And then kind of gets his things, puts it on the other horse, and puts it on the other
Bye-bye.
horse, and just goes.
And I wave.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes, Morg's parting ways. He has a little archaeological expedition in the mountains. But you know where he is, I guess.
My God.
Yes.
I hate
Tayo.
drugs.
Yan naman tayo.
And then the halfling looks at Hiraya, goes, "Take care, Mr. Halfling." She says that in halfling, and Imargen just goes on. "You can speak my tongue this whole time. It has been 8 days, and you just bring this up."
Can I also speak?
Halfling?
Oh.
I don't think so. Wala
Ay,
sa
hindi,
wala sa
Elvish.
proficiencies mo, yeah.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye na lang.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.
I just forget, sorry. Okay, that's what Hiraya says. Oh, also, everyone gets a new spell, by the way, kasi nag-level kayo. Nakalimutan ko yan. That's why we put the
Yay!
campfire session here. Okay. As you look into the
Campfire
campfire, you will meditate on your magical abilities and you gain new spells for you to use in the future. Let's start with Gwen. Anong gusto mong spell, Gwen?
Wala, kahit ano.
Wait, sa from ranger na ano?
Ranger,
Ay,
yung ranger, yeah.
Bard.
Wait, teka muna. Wait. Checking. Okay, walang bagong spell ang ranger. Never mind.
Wala.
Bard.
Okay.
Wait lang,
Bard.
nape-pressure ako sila muna.
Wait.
Anong level to? Bupin.
You have kung 4th level spell, let's see. Kung 4th level ka na, that means
Ilan? Isa? Kahit ano.
i-check ko.
Okay po.
Kung 4th level ka na, dapat refill na to. Tapos, ilang spell nasa sa'yo? 6. Okay, you get 1 more spell.
Nice. Wait lang. Grabe naman, agad? Ngayon talaga. Wait
Yeah,
lang.
why not? Kung not, baka gamitin mo pa.
Ano to? Wait. Kasi,
Pwede kang, okay, yung nag-increase sa'yo is, di ba, previously, 2 second level spell lang makakast mo per day. Ngayon, 3 na.
oo nga eh. Nice.
So, pwede kang mag-add ng isang spell na either first level or second level.
Okay.
If you want a recommendation, Fairy Fire is
Opo.
pretty good.
Ano daw?
Fairy Fire.
Saan yun? Sa first?
Fairy, sa first
ito.
level spell yan.
Saka na.
Good spell.
Go lang. Kasi wala tayong ano ba yan? Kanina pa tayo namang problema sa apoy eh.
Hindi to like literal na apoy.
Okay.
It's just
Return.
merong advantage yung mga attacks kapag naapoy yan
Dexterity
sila.
saving throw.
Basically parang hinighlight mo yung lahat na enemies na nasa paligid mo.
Oh.
Yung lahat na na-highlight ng apoy, mas madaling i-attack ng mga kasama mo.
Okay.
Parang Alice in Wonderland shit.
Okay.
Fairy Fire?
Yeah.
Alright. Giving
Kaya
you
walang
fairy.
pink light.
Second recommendation kung gusto mo, Minor Illusion. It's a good spell.
Saan?
Minor Illusion. That is a
Minor.
first level spell.
Minor illusion.
Parang prestidigitation pero mas malaki.
Wag na yun.
5 feet cube. Ang 5 feet cube na item. So parang literally makaka-illusion ka ng entire person.
Hindi, Fairy Fire na lang para may
Gotcha. Fairy
May
Fire.
diba?
Walang Fairy Fire dito. Ito mo na.
Ano ba yan? Gusto ko
may-
gayahin yung Bapin yung boses. Pag nag-tipos.
mahirap yan. Ang aking register, this, and this. Yun lang.
Bala ka dyan.
Okay.
Bala ka. Mag-practice ka.
The party sleeps. The night passes and another day goes by. And it is now the 29th of Myrtle. A new day. Just outside the skirts of Bridgehander. You rise up to the sun breaking the gray sky as the snow glitters in the morning light. What is the party? You go now to the city or nagsistay pa kayo in this small camp?
City na.
Oo, city na. Tara. Let's fucking go.
Ang biggest question, anong plano nyo kay Justo?
Bakit? Anong gagawin ni Justo?
Kasi exiled siya.
Hindi siya makapasok. Pwede ko ba siyang i-disguise?
This guy.
Meron ba kayong disguise kit?
Ano daw?
Disguise kit.
Oo, ako meron ako.
Okay, i-make up mo si Justo tapos
Makeover
ipapasok mo siya ng costume.
Yes. Makeover time.
You spend a good
Yeah.
like hours. Oh, Iraya goes, Justo, are you allowed back in the city?
Uh, I think they might recognize my face, so I have to get a new identity and a costume, and I don't know what else. Do I
And a
cut my
name.
hair? A
And a
new
name.
name?
It's been
Ano
20
pala ba?
years, right?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. But probably all my companions are either alive
Until you
or
and that is so meta. That is so meta in like a narrative standpoint. Whoa, what the hell? I mean, you can call him Ren technically. Fake name. The fake
Like,
name
the
is now the
fake
real name.
okay.
name
The real name is now the
is,
fake name.
ano,
Naging
Jesus.
Renzi.
Charot.
Ano
Ano,
yung ano yung plano niyo, guys? Ano yung appearance?
Jonathan.
Okay. Describe yung appearance ni Justo
Fourth
ngayon
wall break moment.
after your costume makeover, Tata.
Si
An-
Tata magde-describe.
Ano,
Kasi si Tata yung magme-makeup eh. Yung
yes.
keep in mind, yung makeup is like full on prosthetic. So we're
Kahit
talking
ano.
kahit ano, like literally Colin Farrell into the penguin levels ng makeup kaya mo.
Oh. Wait lang. Isip ako.
Chris Evans ulit.
Chris
Ayoko
Evans.
na Chris Evans. Iba-iba naman. Si ano.
Si Chris Hemsworth. Ibang
Oh,
Chris na
Chris
naman.
Hemsworth na lang. Oo, tama. Now he looks like Chris Hemsworth.
You see, Justo is now a blue-eyed, blonde, white man.
At least sakto na yung height.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Justo,
proportionate.
you now have advantage on deception checks regarding your identity.
Ilan yung dagdag?
Advantage. So,
Advantage
i-click mo yung advantage. So, mag-roll ka twice, tapos yung higher roll yung final result. If that makes sense. So, you approach the city with a newly disguised Justo in your accompanying you. Do you
Wait.
proceed?
Wait, what do we call him? Jonathan?
Jonathan.
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 Yeah, Jonathan is also okay.
All right.
Okay.
As Hiraya, Gwen, Tata, Rex, and a Jonathanized Justo approach Bryn Shander, you see people just out in the snow. Still out in the snow, the same people outside the walls. Just shivering in the cold.
Can we ask them why they are outside?
You ask them?
Hello? Yes.
One goes, they kicked us out. They called us sick.
Sick?
What? Huh?
Why sick? Did you do something?
I have no idea. They just had this weird metal thing that they pushed on us, and then it hurt,
God.
and then well, they threw us out. I'm not sure. I'm just scared. Tama yung timing ng music. What the hell? What do you guys do?
Okay. Diba, can we go? May guard ba dun sa, like, gate?
You approach. You're too far from the city to tell, but there's probably guards at the gate.
Oof. Paano tayo neto? Metal? Oh my god. Where did they stick it in?
They touched our skins with it.
Oh.
It hurt. Yes, it hurt.
And then they...
For the context, Hiraya went, did it hurt when the metal touched you?
Nagmura siya.
We're just out in the cold here. I'm confused.
What should we do?
Well, we can't just leave them out here in the cold. They'll
Yes,
freeze to
we
death.
can't. Yes. Eh, wala na akong ano. Ay, hindi meron pa. Kasi nag-reset na. Yung tawag dito. entanglement keso.
Hiraya turns to
Hiraya.
the party and says, "Do you think this is related to the..." And then she just points at her bracelet. Ako yung mouth ngayon ni Hiraya kasi nagchat-chat lang siya tapos kailangan marinig sa stream. So
Okay lang.
ako ngayon yung VA ni Hiraya.
Sige lang.
Don't know what to do.
You could try to sneak them in, but you could also leave them behind. The big
Ayun
choice
nga.
is yours.
I don't want them to die. Maybe we could my God, morality.
We can make a fire for them just to keep them warm for the time being.
Do you
Can-
remember?
Yes.
Do you remember being attacked by an animal? I never went out the city. I'm a tax collector.
Oh. Okay.
Was the metal silver?
I'm not sure.
Tata whispers. Maybe they are rare people. Should we try? Yeah, I'm gonna ask that too. We still have it. We didn't spend it.
We didn't spend the
Yung
silver
spend
coins.
gold.
Gold and copper lang.
How do... No. Someone will pretend to drop it. And let
Go,
them
Tata.
pick it up. Ba
Okay,
yan?
roll
for
for
artista.
deception.
Deception. Or is
You have the
deception?
blade. Oh, right. She has the blade.
Can I
What do I
Roll
do?
light of hand? Flashy.
Oh my God! Ang baba.
Oh my! Ang baba.
Oh my God! Nahulog yung coin ko. Oh my God!
Oh my God. Oopsie.
You try to drop the coin, but you obviously just put your hand out and drop it like a robotic arm. Oh no! I dropped my coin. And then he kind of looks at you and
no.
goes, do you think this is some kind of joke?
Yikes.
Roll for perception. Kung sino
Okay.
gusto.
Perception.
Sige, try ko.
Deception
Right.
daw.
Deception.
Per ba?
Per
Deception?
perception. Per
Per?
perception.
Upper. Okay.
Tata, you realize that although they're complaining about being outside, this person does not feel cold. You also know that this person might have been staying here for for like at least a night.
Oh.
So
Fuck the music.
Tata, steps back.
Adjust nyo lang yung volume ng music, guys.
Yes. Tata steps back and like whisper to the party what she saw, and like she tells them that what if they aren't really stuck outside, ganon, yun lang. What if they're just here to like trap us? Hindi ko man isabi, basta yun, guys.
What does the party respond with? Oh, Hiraya is typing.
Ano ba yung mga napagtatagpihin nyo dyan na info?
Nakaka-nervyos. Okay.
Okay lang yan. Just go in the city, guys. Okay lang
Sige.
yan. Nag-aircon lang sila. Okay lang yan.
So wait. Sige, si Hiraya muna.
Katay pa si Hiraya. Tayo natin. Hiraya grits her teeth, pulls out the blade and points it to the man. He goes, "Tell me the truth." Roll for intimidation, Hiraya.
Intimidate well.
Wow. Okay na yan. 14.
Sana.
Hindi na bagay yung music. Ba't ang whimsy?
Bakit ang ng music?
Parang
Sana,
Christmas.
mama.
Christmas.
Naging masaya.
Naging kakampi. Naging masaya.
Masaya.
Hiraya points the blade at the man and the shivers. It's true. I swear. Are you cursed with Okay. Hiraya goes, "Are you cursed with lycanthropy?" I don't know what that means. I'm just a tax collector.
Force him to touch the coin.
No, I swear, I haven't turned into a wolf. He's being honest. As you say, answer me or this metal will hurt you. And then he just goes, please don't stab me, please.
Sabihin mo muna,
Does
please,
not
master.
know.
Ooh.
When did they start putting people out? 4 days ago. They started with us first. The older people.
Can we make them, touch? Ay, hindi, okay. Never mind. Hindi pala siya werewolf person. Can you, do you have any idea if, the people that pushed you out are from Brinchester?
I am from the city.
You know these people?
Hiraya interrogates this random person in the middle of the snowy plain. Hiraya asks, "Were there any changes in the city rulers?" The speaker of the house is still the same, but she's kind of different. But I think she's still the same.
Different? How?
I don't know. She just talks funny. She was with a just a few months ago. She was with a half-elven woman.
Half-elven?
Half-elven woman?
Yes, said she was from Waterdeep, then went to Waterdeep, and she left the speaker of the house, and ever since, she's been different.
Oh, the speaker of the house is a woman.
Yes.
Oh, Tata whispers to Gwen. Do you think they switched?
I have no idea.
Because this story sounds like they switch. This is like the stories from my land where they switch bodies, and like we find out about it when we find it we find a letter in a chest, and we find out that they are switched at birth. Now this can be like they are switched right now, and one person is just using a disguise, or both are just using disguises. Right? Tata is just speculating using her teleserye stories.
Hiraya whispers, didn't they say that the Adderbrent daughter was different too? Also, Justo types in the chat. Justo stops himself from showing his anger upon hearing about the spokesperson.
Trese. Oh. What's Tata whispers at Justo? Ito pala. Other side. That's what's wrong.
Is my worst enemy.
Oh shoot. What do we do, guys?
She doesn't. If she's the real person, she can't see Justo.
The as Hiraya whispers about the Adderbrent daughter, and then the person goes, yes, the person from Waterdeep. She was an Adderbrent. That's the name I heard.
Oh. Tata's eyes is just widened. Ooh. Like he's getting the latest chismis.
Let me. Do you know the first name? Let me scroll through something real quick. Let me scroll.
Hindi na mention sa atin yun.
Let me scroll through something real quick. Do they remember the first name?
Oh, okay. She's Teresa. Did she have a crush on you? I'm just whispering to just.
I think. Okay, I'll roll for a D20 plus 2. I need a 15 to remember the name.
Sino yan? Ay, ikaw pala.
I don't remember their first name.
Oh no!
Nadamay na pati GM.
Pati G. Ano ba yan?
Pati GM, low rolls.
All I know is that they were a half elf from
Were
other
we?
deep. A half elf from the Adderbrent house.
Oh. Can we ask that, wait. What should we do to enter the
Oh, they should
That-
let you in. You just have to pass their test.
what's the test? The one that,
The metal thing.
oh no. I wonder what's wrong with them. Can you investigate what's wrong with them? Kung ba't sila may sakit daw, quote and quote. O
You can try.
try ko Pag sinapak ako guys, sapakin niyo din
No.
Please, try ko na investigation. Ano, tangiin, mababa yung int ko. Kaya na lang.
Invest.
One lang yung int ko. Baba moment.
Try nyo. Baka may
Try nyo,
malaman
dali.
kayo.
Sino ba yung mataas int dyan? One lang.
Justo whispers about the Speaker of the House. They're the reason why I left behind everything behind away from Brishander. She ordered the ban of worships on other deities for all the armies of the city beside Tyr, for the glory of conquest. I would never abandon my faith in Ao. That's what Justo says in the chat.
Can we ask kung ano nila ngayon? Ang dami ko namang gusto. Dali na.
Alright. Hiraya, you investigate them and honestly, you can't tell if they're a werewolf or not, aside from the fact that they might have been reacting to the silver metal.
Oh. Try na natin yung silver coin.
You also know that they are not lying in that they do not remember them transforming.
What if they just don't know? What if they just forgot?
But if that's also a possibility.
Yeah, but
Let's try na.
still wouldn't give us any answers if they forgot that they're infected.
We'll give them the silver coin.
Yeah, but if they do react, what do we do? What they can't tell us
Then-
anything else.
Then we'll know that Hirai won't pass the test, can't get in. We're the only one can get in. So to keep her safe, I don't know, maybe we just leave 2 people behind, but I don't wanna separate. Diba?
Depende sa inyo.
Why don't?
Yes, Hiraya?
Then why don't?
Then why don't you two take
You
the test
two
first? That's what she says. Because if the silver blade isn't hurting this man, then... Oh, wait, did you touch the silver blade?
Oo nga.
Did Hiraya touch the silver blade?
So parang inano mo lang. Pinoint.
Oh, as soon as you touch the silver blade, the man coils in pain.
Sabi ko sa inyo Pero hindi nila naintindihan yung sinasabi ko.
I just look at Tata like, what the fuck are you saying? Speak in common.
I told you. So if they are where people whatever, then our small person can come inside as well. What if the bracelet doesn't work on them, on their pointy thing that they point people with? What should we do?
Yeah, she has a
I
point.
guess. Okay, let's go.
Maybe
Let's go.
Maybe it's because of the bracelet. That's why the blade isn't hurting Hiraya. Like, it nullifies whatever.
Wait. I have one more question.
Go.
Were you guys naked when you were prodded?
Ano pa
Hoy.
naman yan?
Hindi, kasi baka pahubad sa kanya. Parang sa airport. Low. Oh,
Okay.
oh.
Wala palang scanner ngayon, no? Body scanner.
Diba? Mali mo. Pahubad yun. Bupin. Seryoso yung tanong ko Wala na wala si Bupin. Hello?
Where's Popin?
Ay baka nagbukas siyang pinto. Mga ganitong oras yun. Habang wala si Bupin, si Armon ako, BRB.
Okay.
Ay, ayan na siya. Ayan na siya? Hello?
Galawin mo tong baso, Popin.
Andiyan na si Bupin? Ay, wala pa. Sige,
Wala
si
pa,
Armon
wala
ako,
pa.
BRB. Ayun, wala na. Na-dizzy na. BRB.
DC daw siya.
Oh no. Sige, habang anong gawin natin?
Ano pa sa tingin nyo? Sus pa sila.
Pwede sus sila pero parang innocent in a way. Since sabi ni Bupin na they were telling the truth.
Na-mention nila yung connection Water deep sa Si Trese pa. Si Trese yung yung spokesperson
Oh. So, kailangan nating keep to the shadows. Wag mag-draw ng attention to ourselves just in case. Strangers pa naman tayo dyan.
Siya yung dahilan bakit ayaw mamatay pa ni Justo. Si Trese.
I shall have my revenge.
Guys, I'm back. Naputol yung net ko. Anyway.
Okay.
Ano yung nangyari? Nung naputol yung net ko?
Wala. Nag-discussion lang.
Nag-discussion kami.
Okay. So, what does the party do?
Wait, wala pa si Tata. I mean si G.
Grats.
Pa. Toilet break.
Nag-toilet break.
Toilet.
Alright. Pero ano yung call nyo? Do you go into the city?
Tara. Let's go.
Do you
Sure.
go into the city?
Ayan, yan na siya.
Yo.
I wanna go into the city.
Oh, let's
Ay,
go to the city.
question muna.
Okay,
Patay ko
question
na.
mo.
Tinanong nyo?
Ay, hindi.
Ikaw, magtanong ka.
Bupin?
Yep.
Can I ask them if they were naked nung tinusok sila ng metal?
Hindi sila tinusok. It's more like
Ano ba?
merong bar ng metal tapos dinapat sa kanilang yung Tagalog na word sang panit?
Ken.
Sa
Balat.
Sa nila balat.
Balat. Yan.
So wala may damit pa din sila nun or everything
Ken lang.
else.
Pwede lang sa kamay, sa
Meron.
braso.
Okay. Kasi wala lang. Go. Let's go na. Okay. Thank you.
Alright.
Kasi akala ko baka
Do you leave?
tinatanggal. Yes.
Do you leave
go inside.
Do you leave the people? Okay. So, as the party leaves the mysterious people outside the outskirts of Bryn Shander and into the walled city, they reflect on what they know of the mysterious speaker who seems to act different, of the half-elf Adderbrent figure who has paid a visit to the city, and the probability of a werewolf being present. And that's where we end the session.
Yay!
Hey.
Yay! Tapos na.
GG.